My name is Joe Hass. I'd like to take a few minutes to tell you about a new grassroots political organization for Christian schools called Freedom to Learn.
Freedom to Learn is an effort to get as many North Carolina Christian schools, religious child cares, Christian colleges, and Christian school teachers and principals to join together for the sole purpose of having a very powerful, unified voice to protect our freedoms in Raleigh and Washington, D.C. Freedom to Learn is not a new association to compete with those already in existence. Just the opposite is true. Freedom to Learn will actually strengthen and complement these other organizations. There is not a single grassroots political group that exists to protect all the Christian school and religious child care ministries. An organization that can promote good legislation and work to kill harmful legislation. The public school system has a very strong political organization made up of public schools, teachers, and principals. It is time that we have the same for Christian schools and Christian education. If we fail to join together, our very freedoms to exist will begin to deteriorate. We'll use state-of-the-art technology to keep members up to date on issues of concern and action items. This can include, but is not limited to, an interactive website, email, voicemail, text message, and instant notification services. Initially, the NCCSA will provide the funds to start this new organization and file the appropriate legal documents. The staff and infrastructure that is currently in place will provide immediate viability for Freedom to Learn. As the organization grows, personnel will be hired to represent our interests in Raleigh and Washington. Other staff will be hired to keep the website and member communications current and up to date. The operating costs to maintain Freedom to Learn will come from the annual $10 dues based on the number of students and staff in member schools. Most Christian schools and religious child care centers already pay annual membership dues to educational associations. Therefore, we have put together a way for you to be a member of Freedom to Learn and not have to pay dues from your general fund. An agreement with High Ground Solutions has been reached that would provide the Schoolcast program to everyone that joins Freedom to Learn. Schoolcast is an innovative web-based emergency alert and rapid notification system that will enable your school to reach your parents, faculty and staff, emergency contacts, guardians, first responders, and the media within moments of an emergency through a variety of communication methods, including landline phones, cell phones, both voice, text, and email. Schoolcast can also be used for any notification needs of the school, such as calendar reminders or notices that the buses are running late, or early school dismissals. Normally, schools pay anywhere from $4 to $5 per student per year for Schoolcast. This charge is passed on to parents who are glad to pay for an emergency alert and rapid notification system. Parents are charged from $1 per month up to $25 per year for this service. The benefit of adding Schoolcast to your school or child care is that you will not have to find extra money in your budget to fund your annual membership with Freedom to Learn. You will have Schoolcast for your notification needs, and it will also provide the mechanism for immediate notification whenever a legislative emergency develops that might require immediate action from the members of Freedom to Learn.
I cannot express to you how vital it is that we move quickly to all join together to protect our freedoms. The current political climate in Raleigh and Washington, D.C. is beginning to erode our freedoms. Some of you are aware of the attempt in the last session of the North Carolina General Assembly to move the office that monitors our Christian schools to the Department of Public Instruction, or the dangers that exist in the current Employment Non-Discrimination Act legislation in Congress that would impact the hiring practices in our schools, or the increased regulations and restrictions on religious preschools and child care centers. The dangers to our ministries are growing every day. I believe the cause is just and right, and the time is short. The future of Christian education in North Carolina is counting on us. The only way to be strong is for everyone to join together as a unified grassroots political voice. Let me encourage you to join Freedom to Learn.